Good afternoon, and thank you for having me. My name is Bradley Todd. My safety commitment is to always keep my head on a swivel. Short story on that is, I've actually had diesel forklifts sneak up behind me. And it's scary when they're carrying 20-foot packs of lumber. Can y'all in the back hear me? I'm sorry, I don't know. Thank you. As far as what I'm going to say is my story. After I graduated high school, I was all set to go to a 4-year college and get my degree. Well, I did. I went and got a bachelor's of science in agriculture. I was gonna go work with animals, trying to probably pre-vet or something like that. I wasn't gonna go vet because I knew I could not do it, but something along those lines. I did not fight to find a job for it. I did not fight to get an internship. So what'd I do? I had $300 in the bank, could not move anywhere, had to stay home. I went to work for Walmart. 3.5 years later, I finally had left Walmart, and I was like, okay, I need to do something productive. I need to actually make a career. So I set out my resume. I set out applications. I looked everywhere. Finally, I heard from my mom, who's a teacher at high school, that the counselor was talking about the FAME program. I was like, well, okay, what's that? They told me about it. I was like, okay, well, how about I call them up, see if they take people who aren't fresh out of high school. Found out they did. So I was like, okay, I'll try it. I tried it. Just so happens I made it. Fast forward until we start. College courses, yes, they were packed on, but they were all basic information that you needed. So when you got on the job, I didn't act like an idiot like the guy who said, that is the smallest gas tank. I did not act like that. I looked at that, I was like, okay, that's a pump. Or something, or that's a valve. I had the basic knowledge. Could I go and replace someone? No. But could someone train me to replace that person in a couple years? Yes, because I had that basic understanding of what I needed to do. So as I worked, they started me off in the warehouse. I was in charge of their parts store, basically. I helped them redo their inventory because that was a mess. Then, after a while of that, put through a couple more positions, basically gave me the overview of the plant as I learned the process. After about a year, they had me rewrite the entire mill's lockout procedure. Those procedures are what are used right now for all new hires to make sure they're safe when they're working on equipment, when they're replacing things, fixing a chain, all that. All the way up until about a month ago, finished classes. Now I'm all hired on as a QC tech. I am the guy who makes sure that what we send out is what's supposed to be sent out, so we get the money instead of having to get the money back. Yeah. And so we also get our bonuses. So that is what I'm learning. Did I walk into this QC tech job right off the bat, instantly firing off, this is how you do things? No. But I knew enough from the coursework, the previous experience, from working as an intern, to be able to pick up the points that I need to learn the job. Right now I'm learning the rules and regulations of what makes a board this particular grade to sell at this price. It's a lot. It's not something you can learn that you'll learn in this program because it is just too niche. But the program gave me the baseline to pick up these rules. And that is where I'm at today. And without this program, I don't know where I would be. I very well could still be over at McDonald's flipping burgers, or I could be on the line to pushing a broom around GP. I don't know. But now I'm starting a job at a higher level than I could have possibly been, and so far it's been to my benefit. I'd like to thank y'all for having me here, and do we have time for question and answer? Or
I think Chris might.
you can focus off.